it doesn't work, we'll just record it and then put it up. It's just very bad connection.
Says we got likes, but I don't see viewers. There we go, one viewer.
How's the connection, guys? Can somebody tell me, please? Because if it's a bad connection, I'm just gonna end it. Christopher Freeman, man. Good job on that. Congratulations. Hector Oriana, ¿cómo estamos? Juan Gomez. Yeah. We're good now. Yeah, my man. How's the quality? Does it look good? All right, good. Connection is good.
Thanks, Curtis.
Appreciate that. I'll get a video up of the rest of the little, you know, fun time we had. I showed Mike how we take a shower in little rivers like that or little creeks, you know, back home and stuff. And Anthony, that's good, my man. Yo, Rio, that's good. If you do come, man, don't forget to put me down as a referral. CJ, what's going on? Connection is good, guys. I got my license last week. You were by.
CJ.
Hey, let me see, who was that? Who was that? Juan Campos, I appreciate that, man. No fish. No fish this time. All right, so let me see how much battery I got. I got 35%.
Talk about some trip planning.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about some trip planning. And you wanna grab that thing, man? The little suction. See if we can do it out here. But I'm trying to do it out here just for something different, guys. Kevin Hallcraft. I don't think that'll happen. I currently have Mike with me, and you know, he's got a couple more weeks to go. True Lux Raven, you're right. Might as well take a shower there. My time is almost up with CR Angling. How long is the hiring process with Prime? If everything checks out with you, it's a matter of days, my man. All right, so we're gonna do it over here like this. A green, nice green. You know what I mean? All right, so, hey, I appreciate that, Yo Rio. Anthony Baralaga. I appreciate that Anthony enjoys my videos. I appreciate that. All right, so let me get into the topic, guys. The topic is trip planning. Why trip plan and why it's important. I'm gonna tell you what happened to us yesterday. Matter of fact, last night. We delivered a load over in London, Kentucky, the Walmart DC, and we was already pre-planned on the load going to California. Well, anytime we pick up a load, I always like to get the routing done, look at the atlas, compare the GPS, compare to the directions the company gives us, and we'll go from there. Once we did that, we had to go deadhead 256 miles. Once we deadheaded 256, and we pick up and go on. It was supposed to be a Tyson load, drop and hook, or a live load. We wasn't sure. So I don't know why, but every so often I'll call up and get a ET or get a PTA on the load, meaning when will it be available. Well, we said let's call the shipper and see if the load is ready.
I gave him a call, and they said that there was somebody already in the dock getting loaded with our load.
Yes.
So we had to get with dispatch and find out what happened.
See,
but we would have deadheaded 256 miles for nothing. That's a lot of money in fuel, time wasted. You've already started your clock, and it's just a complete mess. So we didn't roll anywhere before we squared that out.
Right. So we were able to call the shipper and find out what's going on. And they double booked the load. Or actually, in this case, yeah, as far as we knew, they double booked it. We got with Prime got with sales, and then they said that, oh, we're taking you off this load. What do you mean you're taking me off the load? Oh, you know, Tyson gave it to another driver, another company, and we're SOL. Well, guys, this is where trip planning comes into play. If we wouldn't have done the trip planning, and we would have said, oh, we gotta go, let's go ahead and just start driving, Mike. You know, we got 256 miles to go. Just go ahead and go. We should be ready. But there was something that told me to give a call to check the load. Good thing we did, because the guy at dispatch says, "Are we taking you off? You're no longer under that load." It's like, what do you mean? So you think about it, guys. If we would have, so if we would have deadhead the 256 miles and got to the shipper and found this out at the shipper, I think anybody would have been upset. I mean, I was upset already without even driving the deadhead. So we told dispatch, we asked them what's going on. They said, well, you know, we'll just have to wait and see if we get something else. So think about it. Dispatch is telling me that we're going to see about getting another load. Not necessarily from Tyson, but from another place or around that area. So I just deadheaded 256 miles to a pickup in Tyson in Robards, Kentucky. And they tell me, no, it's not. It's already picked up. So now you've done deadhead 256 miles and you're sitting at Tyson in Robards, Kentucky. So now, who knows? Maybe you get a load out of Tyson. Maybe you won't. Maybe you have to deadhead another 200 miles. But see, the thing with that is, most of the time you don't get paid for that. If you're a company driver, you do get paid for the deadhead because you get paid for all miles. As a lease operator, owner operator, I don't get paid for that. It's all included in the settlement for the load, what it pays. And so if I have to deadhead another 200 miles, that's 4 more hours we done used up for nothing. Why? Because we failed the trip plan. We failed to call ahead. You know, and the reason you want to call ahead and call the shippers is you want to make sure that, one, the load isn't ready. Is it going to be a drop and hook? Is it going to be a live load? So that way you can plan your pickup. Do you have time for a shower? Do you have time to sit down and eat? You know, whatever it may be, do you have time to plan it? You know what I mean? So it's a lot of things that could come and play by you checking on the load and asking, is it a drop and hook or a live load? You know, we had a window. What was the window? I forgot.
Midnight. What? It's like 1 to...
We had a big window.
Yeah, it was a big window. I think it was almost 24 hours for the whole day.
Yes. Actually, it was. It was all day today, Saturday. And, you know, I'm the type of person that I'm going to go get it. No, Taco, it was another company. It wasn't even Prime. It was another, what was the company called?
James something.
Wasn't it Robert Colbart? It was a different company.
Yeah, whatever it was.
It wasn't Prime. So it wasn't even a company or nothing.
I remember the truck number.
Yeah, so...
2717. Good watch.
So, you know, you want to call ahead. And I'm the type of person that I like to go. I don't like to sit down and wait unless, for one, we got to take a shower, or we want to get something to eat other than your McDonald's and Taco Bell and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So we'll sit down and eat like Applebee's, Chili's, or a steakhouse or whatever. So I was ready to go. We already had planned it out. It delivered Monday. And we knew that it was 2,000 miles and it was going to take us 2 days to get there. 2 shifts each, because we average 530 miles each. It's a 2015, my man. My truck is a 2015. So we average 500 miles each. So we do 1,000 miles a day, roughly. This is a rough number. So 2,000 miles in 2 days. It's all right.
Plenty of time to get there.
Yeah, we play plenty of time, and you know. No, I got some Star Wars. I don't know, man. I don't even Star Wars. I don't know what that is, man. I don't know who that is.
Can't read it.
I don't know. But, so yeah, guys, you know, trip planning is important. If you have time, do it. If you can call the shipper, call him up and ask him, is it ready? Is it a live load? You know, is there a washout on site? You know, if you don't have a broom, you need to blow it out, or you need to find a washout, you know. So there's a lot of things that you need to find out, and again, you want a trip plan. Don't take it for granted. Trip plan, trip plan, trip plan. I think there was one time where we were picking up a load and we didn't trip plan. We just
got on the road and went.
Yeah, and he was driving and I was writing out the directions, because I'm the type of person, I write directions down as we go, or you know, every time, regardless of.
I think it was something we picked up in the drop yard at Prime.
I can't remember.
Usually how something like that would happen, they just give you papers. There you go. It needs to be there like an hour.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, you know, trip plan, and always do inspections on a trailer. A pickup trailer inspection and a drop trailer inspection, and always check to make sure that you have the cab card / registration card for that trailer. Always. I'm even guilty of this, where you don't check that. You know, you just do the walk around on the trailer and you don't look for that. Well, we got pulled into California and we got a level 3 inspection done. They asked for the trailer cab card. Had I not checked for that and it had been not there, I think I would have got a ticket. I don't know what would have happened. You know what I mean? But you have to have your paperwork on check. You know what I mean?
Parked you until you got it.
Right.
So that's not gonna be fun.
James Collier, if I had my Class A permit already, with has my DOT completed, tanker, what more would I have to do? Nothing else. Fill out the application and put me down as a referral. Those are the things you need to do last. If you don't trip plan, you're driving in the dark. You're right, yo. Salúdame a Estefano el Catrachito hasta Las Vegas. Saludos para Estefano en Las Vegas, el Catrachito, el único Catrachito. Bueno, all right, guys. So, you know, I don't want to make this too long. I don't like making long videos. I like to get straight to the point and why. And this is something that happened to us last night, and you know, just make sure you check on it as much as you can whenever you can. All right, on the loads. Says, just retired from the Navy, watching your videos made me want to drive truck and go with Prime. Want to go flatbed. Man. What's that?
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, that's right, my man. Kevin, get it, man. Get it in. Fill out the application. Description of the video is going to be the application, driver code, all that. Recruiter's name and phone number. So once you fill out the application, give them a call next day. Don't wait any longer. Don't wait for them to call you. So I do have a series on trip planning, Anthony. You have to go into my channel and look on the playlist that I got.
Yeah, there's a whole playlist on trip plan.
Road rash. Do all your trainees have white t-shirts? That's what it seems like, bro. That's what it seems like.
It's the Steve look. If you got Steve in your name, you got to put on a white tee.
Yeah, because his name is Mike Stevenson. So Steven, you know, son, like he's son from the Steven, you know. Let me stop. How much is no touch freight? All freight, except the flower runs that you pick up out of Miami. Those are touch. You have to touch those. I don't do them because I don't like touching nothing. Well, not freight, that is. What's up, Pierre? What's going on? Yeah, Zach, it's all right, my man. I appreciate that. And thank you for watching, my man. You know, let me see. Let me answer a couple questions real quick before we get off here. You know, like I said, guys, I don't like to, you know, get too much, getting out of subject. I just like to get to the point and, you know, be done with it, man. Rafael Armando, saludos, mi hermano, desde Urban, Texas. Saludos, saludos. China Junior, thanks for all the advice. Appreciate that, my man. I try my best. You look like Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock?
Who? Man,
I don't think either one of us
so
look
now
like
I
The
look
Rock.
like The Rock. People used to tell me, I look like freaking, what's his name? George Lopez. So, when is the next Q&A? I don't know. I have to get to the yard. Are you referring to with the recruiters or just normal Q&A? What's up, Junior? Question: can you get hazmat and have a felony? I am not sure. I don't have a hazmat myself because I don't want to deal with having to go with certain routes. That's just me. So yeah. Polaris Gamer, what's going on?
That says corrosive or explosive.
Well, with those, I think you have to stop at every weigh station.
And railroad track.
Yeah.
You can't go over the railroad track without stopping and looking.
What gearbox is in your truck? I don't know. I think it's an Eaton 10-speed. I don't know nothing, man. Not about trucks. How much can you earn a week? It all depends, my man. Polaris.
Every week's different.
Every week is different. As a company driver, you start at 41 cents per mile on the condo and 46 cents on the lightweight. Who is the man next to you standing with a white shirt? That's my student, Michael.
Where you been?
Yeah, where you been? Can you drive truck home during home time? Absolutely. As long as you park it somewhere safe where it's not going to get towed. Because you get it towed, you're paying that bill. Yes, you are. Live in Portland, Oregon. Will it be hard to get home time? No, sir. It will not be hard to get home time. Can't get a Twig. Why not, Anthony? ¿Quién dijo miedo? Mi hermano, así es, Javi. El novato. ¿Qué es lo que hay, men? ¿Qué es lo que me contás? So the question... True Lux Raven. Can't answer that question. I refuse to answer that question. Hey, brother. Cobra. Shout out to Cobra. I know everything Canon's, and you know by looking at that shifter. What?
I know everything you can. You know by looking at the shifter.
Do you need a passport? No. Yes, you need it. You can. It helps. Let me say that much. Así es, mi hermano, Javi. Junior, how do I get you as a trainer? You're the best. I like how you teach. Well, right now, nobody can get me as a trainer because he's got me on lockdown and, you know, he's giving me a little cash on the side. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. No, he's got a couple more weeks and we're going to stay out to the beginning of September, maybe. I don't know. We still got to figure out when home time's going to be. And then we'll go from there. Let me see. Kind of confused, what language does he speak? He speaks English. English. It's a combination of English and Ingles and in Spanish. Wait. Are the records in Utah like you? The recorders? I don't know, man.
Recorders? I don't know.
I'm not a company driver. I'm purchasing my truck, so it's a little different. There's a percentage on this side. How many points do you get on your license before it gets suspended? I have no idea, Alfredo, because if you're talking about a regular license, you get 12 points, it gets suspended, my man. It gets suspended for 3 months or 30 days or something like that. I can't remember. I've never got mine suspended. So I wouldn't be able to answer that. And as far as the truck goes, you don't want to know. You don't even want to start to find out. All right.
Take a load to Canada? Yeah, I'd take a load to Canada, but I heard the best part about going to Canada is coming back to the United States.
Yeah, you can get into Canada, no problem. The way coming back in is be like, oh man, let me see, Mr. Michael.
I don't know who you are.
When does your DAC report start? As soon as you get your CDL, I'm assuming. Have you ever been to Shepherdville, Kentucky? Yes, I have. Asking if you get there to train, Shay. Shay, can you please be more clear on that question? Stevie, you crazy, man? Ain't nobody making no chicken noise. Man, you crazy, man? Come on, man. I can't be reading that question.
He's making noise like
You like to buy a Kenworth truck in the future? Maybe. Highway Diamond Tiffany has got me, some information on that and stuff. So, maybe. ¿Quién dijo miedo, compa? ¿Cuál es el miedo aquí? Que aquí no, mire, aquí en este camión, el miedo lo dejamos en la gaveta. Así que el que se suba aquí tiene que decir, ¿quién dijo miedo? ¿Cuál es el pedo? Do you have a favorite car? A favorite car, man, if I had the money to buy it, it would be a 64 Impala. Así es, mi hermano. En este camión no hay miedo. César, no hay problema. Y disculpe que lo contesté un poco tarde, no me acuerdo. Mike, how long do you see yourself trucking?
Till I'm broke.
Wait, if he's broke, it's because he's messing up. Because if you have your CDL, guys, you're in the NBA, you're never broke again because you always have a door open for you. If one closes, another one opens. As long as you got your license and good standings and good record, you have a job anywhere and you're always going to be having money. So if he goes broke with the CDL,
it's because I did something really wrong.
Yes, not very smart. Juan Campos, keep the videos coming, bro. Excellent advice and videos. Learning a lot from your videos. Got a word when you stop uploading for a while. Why do people that give you the test for the CO act like assholes? The reason I stopped doing videos is because I'm busy. You know, I try to put out as much as I can, as frequent as I can, but you know,
I've been wearing the wheels off this man. I don't let him go to bed, nothing.
When you're busy, you're busy. You know, first is work, then the videos, and then play. And as far as the examiners, I can't tell you that, man. You know, anybody that's going to take the test, make sure that you're studying the pre-trip, you're doing enough backing, and you're doing as much driving as you can. So whenever you go to take that test, you take it with confidence. You don't want to go in there stuttering and second guessing yourself. Take it. You know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. Let's do this. You know what I mean? You can't go in there and be like, yeah, that's the alternator. Nah, man, you can't go in there like that. You got to go in there with confidence.
I think I watched your video on pre-trip about 30 times. I wrote down word for word everything you said. So I had it all in writing in front of me, and I memorized it. And I got the trifecta when I went to get mine.
Okay, see, appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, and that's good. And I tell you, man, study. You know, everybody's learning method is different. He wrote it down. It helped them. You know what? Yours might be different. Hey, Junior, what's going on, Carrie? Man, I've only been to Vegas a couple times. I've been to Henderson, Nevada. You know, because there's an ice cream joint there we delivered to, but you know, it ain't been much, man. What's going on? Is Mike going company or lease, and why?
I'm going lease. I believe that going lease is the right choice for me. I was a previous business owner before, and I was younger, and I wasn't really motivated to do the right thing and keep going with it. But now I'm a little bit older, a little bit more mature, and this is something that I believe I can handle without a problem.
And he will. He will. I'm making sure of that, guys. I'm not going to throw him out there and tell them, oh yeah, go lease. No, I don't never tell my students to go lease, but if I see that you're doing good and you're doing beyond, you know, the expectations, yes. And you tell me you want to go lease, all right, I say, yeah, do it. But if not, I'm gonna push company, because you want to get your feet wet before you jump out here with these sharks. These sharks will bite you in the butt. Michael Cruz, man, how did I get into trucking? Well, a buddy of mine, I used to work at Tropicana, and I used to load prime trailers, OJ, orange juice, and that's how I knew about him. And a friend of mine told me, I looked at CR England, Stevens, and Prime. Prime was the best choice for my needs, my fit. So
CJ, I've lost 15 pounds since becoming a truck driver. So becoming a truck driver does not mean that you're going to gain weight. It's all depending on your exercise, your diet, your health. A lot of factors on weight gain and weight loss.
Polaris, I'll do it later, my man. I watch him too. El Javi, estamos empezando desde cero. Los videos ayudan mucho, mi hermano. Así es, muchas gracias. Shay Sullivan, I heard that if you get there to train, in the background came that you had unpaid tickets from another state.
Paid tickets, don't get yourself in trouble.
Take the top off real quick so it doesn't update you. It said, from another state you have a CDL in from years ago, you will be sent home. Yes, yes. You want to make sure that you have your license taken care of. No hiccups, nothing on it. You want to pay whatever it is you got, whether it be a parking ticket or whatever. Get it taken care of. You see that guy back there?
He's watching our videos from behind.
Come to Sweden, drive trucks. If I could, I would, man. Javi, tiene que aplicar en la compañía aquí en Prime. Y si aplica aún así, no es garantizado que yo lo pueda entrenar. I'm back, State Trooper. What's going on? Tell everybody how important it is to watch your speed. It is very important to watch your speed, guys. These trucks are governed at 65, but if you watch your speed, you're going to save fuel, and you're never going to get a speeding ticket. Kingsley Oki, more grace to your elbow. I look forward to having you as my trainer. Skip OTR, I'm home every night and off weekends and still bring home. Hey, more power to you, my man.
Do it.
If you can do it, do it. Hey, you know, do it.
Not everybody's area has those kind of routes available.
When you get in the truck, can you do a horn show? No. Let me see. How's Warner? Warner's not good. Their training pay was different than what I got here when I first started. Who are both of you taking for Mayweather McGregor? I don't know, man. I haven't really looked into it. So the people doing the background on Tel Prime, well, why even get to the background point? If you know you have something on your record, you should be the first one to find out. So you want to go down to your local courthouse and get your record and then go from there. You know what I mean? Before you do anything. And yes, they should tell you before you get up here. They will. When you get here to New York, baleada cerveza, my brother. Where in New York, flaco? ¿Dónde estamos, mi hermano? Porque ahorita tengo ganas de unas baleadas, man. We are in Black Mountain, North Carolina. Oh my God, it's 27 minutes already? Okay, guys. Oh my God. I don't like doing long videos because sometimes people don't like to. Oh my God, is that Donald Trump? Oh. I thought you was a D-head first until I watched some of your videos and just realized you're a good trainer. I appreciate that, Juan Mulato. You can mount your bike on the front of the grill. What is this? This is a video explaining why you should trip plan. You're the best, I'm asking for another. All right, guys, we're gonna end this. It's 28 minutes. You know, this is a lot longer than I expected. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope I was able to explain as to why it's important to trip plan. Never jackknife. What type of loads did you haul? Donde estás? Black Mountain, North Carolina, my man. All right, guys, we're gonna end this. Yo estoy aquí en Black Mountain, en la 40. And there's a video I'm gonna put up here, guys, in a minute. And I wanna get a survey on Shay Sullivan. Well, you know, it takes two. It takes for you to know what you have on your record. And if he's gonna get sent home, you know, make sure he finds out why. You know what I mean? Maybe he won't get sent home. I don't know. It all depends. It's a case-to-case basis. Maybe it was so long ago that it won't come up. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's hard to say. So, all right, guys, 29 minutes and 12 seconds. We're done. Mike Stevenson, my student.
Peace out.
We're done.
Trip planning is extremely important.
Yes, and he's learning that real quick. You know, I have to come back. Can you make a chicken noise? Man.
Oh, God.
Shay. All right, Shay, I was hoping I was able to answer your questions. Just be honest on your background. That is correct. Be honest on anything. All right, guys? All right, we're out. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody. If you come to Prime and you like my videos, put me down as a referral. Driver code Maturo. Man, you know you can go somewhere with that, my man. Let me see. Golly, how do I block this dude? Blocked. I done blocked Donald J. Trump. Bam!